So you think you're ready to learn how to palm flip. I wouldn't be so sure yet. So palm flips basically are, you run up to the wall, put your hands on the wall, and do a backflip. I'd recommend learning a good Kong, cap pass, or whatever you want to call it, and then a backflip, obviously. So if you don't, you shouldn't be watching this video. These really aren't a hard trick at all. The only hard part about it is the fear. But once you get over the fear, they're so easy. It's literally easier than a standing backflip. The scariest thing about it is that you're gonna clip your feet. That's why, like, I suggest getting really good Kongs so that you're really comfortable with bringing your legs through and like not clipping your feet. Like me, I know I'm never gonna clip my feet because I've done so many Kongs. Okay, the first thing you wanna do is like try a backflip, a regular backflip, hands length away from the wall. That way you get comfortable with being so close to the wall and doing your flip. Okay, that's the first fear thing to get over. And if you can't do that like right off the bat, you can always like start, you know, right here, and then do one, then move a little closer till you're here. Do that about like 20 times so you get really comfortable with it. Then the next thing you're gonna wanna do is the run up. Just watch my feet, because this is like really important. Right when you're about to like punch, I guess, you want to make sure that your feet are like, you want to angle them slightly like away from the wall. Wall, ground, me. So you're gonna run, jump, slightly angled, jump up for more height, push off the wall, do a Kong, and you'll do a backflip, then you'll stick it in, then you can run around and everybody's cheering for you. You're awesome. Here's like a slow-mo clip of my feet. Okay, now that you got the run up, next part you gotta learn is where to put your hands on the wall. Basically where you're gonna wanna put your hands are like just above your head. So like when you jump, they'll be like, your hands should be equal with your head. Like you don't want to jump and have your hands down here, because then you're gonna not get any height, and you don't want to jump and put your hands too high, because then you're gonna probably hit the wall. I really wanted to learn these, but I had nowhere to learn them. In the gym I was going to, like, I went to a couple different gyms, and none of them had like an area where you could do stuff again off a wall. Like what I did is I cut a hole in my good old trampoline, and I put the trampoline up against the wall, and then I just did it off the wall on its trampoline. That way I could do it safely and learn it right. But like if you don't have that, try and go to a gym and just try and figure something out, or like try and find like a safe spot with like sand, or you can do it at the beach, or have people spot you or something. But just be safe, don't get hurt. That'd be stupid and it would suck. After you learn all the steps, you pretty much just have to throw it. After I did it on the trampoline, I realized how easy they were. Do not clip your feet. So like really work on your Kongs. Once you get them, you'll realize how easy they are, and they're a lot of fun. So alright, so keep practicing, and I'm gonna start doing more tutorials like this, maybe like every couple weeks or whatever. Anyways.